everyone, so welcome to another video of World Conqueror 2. And in this video, I'm going to play the first mission of Allied campaigns, which is defend the Moscow. So let's get started. The country is falling into the most dangerous situation. At this time, General Zhukov is fighting against Guderian's army in Kiev, while General Rokossovsky never mind that, I just don't know how to read that. Against Finland and Romel's coalition force in the north. Commander, you are our last hope to protect Moscow. So let's get started. Quite a decent amount of income that we are receiving. It's quite good. So, okay, how I start is usually I'll put in the assault on the artillery because assault is quite important, as everyone knows, you know. So, how do you really complete this mission? Actually, when I just first played this, it's actually relatively hard. But I managed to complete it because I was lucky, actually. And then I found another way, which is actually to make sure that the forces here are quickly destroyed. So that's how I win. Move my forces up here, then move my forces here. And this is what pretty much you can do for the first round. So don't be worried if you don't progress much in the first round for this mission, because it's normal actually. Because you are limited, your forces are limited actually. So let's see what the enemy is going to do now. I'm hoping that they won't capture Minsk, because Minsk is actually very important. But as what I've played usually on this mission is the Germans always capture Minsk. It's quite hard for us to defend, so it's okay. Round 2. No, I'm actually trapped by my own allies. Okay, let me see. I can actually research and put in more infantry. So yeah, let's end the turn. Okay, so it's great. Now I have a way out. Okay, let me see. Take this. I usually, when I encounter this like named, I'll call it the named areas, I'll put a city because it can increase my income, which is what you should always do in World Conqueror 2. Now I'm trying to destroy the marshal here. Yes! Got it! Oh yes, and one tip for you. Make sure you build your cities, because not only can they spawn infantry, they can also increase your income. Like for example, a city with level 4, you usually get around 25 to 26 income, which is quite decent. But however, when you get to capital cities, you get around 40 plus. Yeah, in this case it's 48 here for Moscow. So let's end the turn. No, they actually captured Minsk. But never mind, we can always deal with that. Actually, I quite like this game, but the only downside is that it's not really historically accurate. Like, for example, in the Axis campaign, the the Pacific War is actually not shown, which is a huge part in the World War II against Japan. So yeah, I wish that they can actually make an update and add in the Pacific War. And plus, in this mission, for example, you know that the Soviets actually got attacked by the Germans in June of 1941, and this actually says this mission is in January of 1941. So yeah, I'm hoping that they can actually correct the dates here. So let's launch in some airstrikes. Yeah, that's good. So, okay, there's nothing much for me to do now. Yes, and one note, this will take a little bit longer because this map is actually a larger area than what you encounter in the first mission for Axis, which is Blitzkrieg. So don't be surprised if you actually spend around 10 to 15 minutes on this mission. Looks like the Axis are actually winning, but we can always stop that, right? For tanks, I put in artillery. That's one tip, because tanks cannot do anything against artillery when the artillery attacks, unless they have the land forts, which is unlikely sometimes because they rarely build land forts. That's what I discovered anyways. So if you find out that the enemy builds land forts quite often, be sure to tell me, and yeah, I will take back that statement. So let's see. Okay, it's quite good. Yeah, we got Minsk back. Okay. Now what I'm hoping to do is quickly reach Warsaw, which is over here. And from here I can actually move south into Romania and north into Finland, but there's a tank here. It's extremely annoying. So round 6. We're actually making quite good progress here actually. It's relatively good when you compare it to the first time I played. The first time I played, it reached round 10 before I had to get here. You can imagine how bad a player I am in this game. So okay. Get here. Yes, got the infantry. I need to upgrade Minsk as soon as I can. Oh my god, the tank is tough. This tank here is tough. Ah. No, they took Minsk back. Luckily I didn't upgrade it. Okay, finally someone is helping me to destroy the tank. Yes! Sorry for the technical error. I actually accidentally caused my camera to drop. Yeah, but it's alright now. So Finland is defeated. Okay. Move my rocket launchers. Oh yes, and another tip is that rocket launchers, they are not immune to attacks. Basically what this means is that when the enemy attacks your rocket launchers, your rocket launcher is not going to resist, so the enemy won't take any additional damage. So what I usually do to protect my rocket launchers here, which is to move in another unit that is not a rocket launcher to protect it, like now. And I forgot to put in the assault art. What is wrong with me? I keep forgetting to put the assault art. Okay, let's see if I can use an airstrike against this. No, I can't. Okay. I'm going to try to take Bucharest. And yes, done it. So now I can attack Warsaw. Infantries are my favorite unit, man. They're so cheap. $400 and 45 industry points. It's quite good, I would say. So now hopefully I can destroy these forces here, and always put in the assault art. It helps to strengthen the attack power of your units. And the tanks, when they destroy a unit, they don't lose any movement points, so it's good. It's quite relatively useful when you need to attack as many times as you can. Yes, now I got Warsaw. Now I'm going to capture Minsk, which I've done in one infantry attack. Okay, now I need to move my forces up. I keep forgetting to move my forces in one region. Like, for example, when I play Conquest, Europe 1940, and when I'm the Germans, I keep forgetting to move my forces in Yugoslavia and Greece. It's very annoying. And like now, it's almost forgotten, but luckily I scrolled back to check. Now I'm going to use my infantry. Huzzah! Now the tank is gone. Round 9. We are making quite good progress here. And yes, a German general is defeated. That's what I like to see when I'm playing a game. Now hopefully I can take this artillery out. No, I can't do it in one attack. And I made it level 2. What a disaster. Great, now it's tearing through my infantry units. Okay, another enemy is defeated. That's good. So we only have one enemy now, which is Romania. But hopefully we can destroy it. Let's see. Move up here and down here. And done. We're done with this mission. So it's another perfect victory. And thank you guys for watching. And be sure to leave a like and subscribe. So see you in the next video.